Here's a repeater clock that's using two AT-Tiny 85s in order to communicate with each other, making a loop. Right here set at 4 ticks position. 4 redstone ticks are 400 milliseconds. After 400 milliseconds, it will send a signal to the next microcontroller and continue this loop. To make your own repeater, I'm going to be working on 2 separate videos. The first part's going to be potentiometer and the build of the repeater itself. The second part is going to be about delays and how I program. So first I'm going to show the basic construction of everything. So on its side, popping these covers off is just a little LED circuit, and it's using a Schottky diode connected to the LED out to a resistor connected down to ground. I'm using a Schottky diode here in order to drop the voltage a little bit in order to get a difference in brightness. Popping this top right, I have a battery pack that's powering everything in this build. For the last two, it's the same LED circuit, except for here I have connected 2 wires, and that's used in order to jumpstart the whole thing. Disconnecting any of these modules will stop the signal and stop the whole clock. It's the same as if you were breaking the redstone dust. In order to start the clock, I'm able to jumpstart it through this block here. If I tap it, it'll start the clock. The signal I use to jumpstart the whole circuit is actually coming from a separate power source. If you have 2 separate power sources, you're able to just share the ground, and it will allow the positive to run through the other circuit. Here's with 1 tick, 2 tick, 3 tick, and finally, if I'm able to do this right, 4 tick. The design of the repeater can be a little bit finicky, so sometimes you're able to just move these up and change the delay pretty quick, but other times it won't read it correctly and it'll get caught like this. You also need to be quick enough to move both pegs at once. In order to make sure that the battery isn't getting drained, all you have to do is disconnect the bottom, and so now the battery pack is completely disconnected and won't be drained by the microcontrollers. So that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, please let me know, and as always, thank you for watching.